YouTube! What is going on, everyone? It's your boy AC back with another video. And I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what episode we're on. It's been around like a month since I've done an update video. As you guys can see, we've been buying shoes. We have a whole bunch to go through in this episode. But again, see, it's been so long, I have no idea how to do this. Welcome back to the little series where we take $100 and we continuously buy, trade, and sell sneakers till we make $100,000. From last episode of all the buying we did, we didn't do that much selling, but we have a grand total of $71.66. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how the hell did we get to such a low number? Because previously we've been close, it's like this close to that $100,000 milestone. But in this episode, not only, as you guys can see, we bought a bunch of stuff, but we also sold so much stuff. Now, unfortunately, your boy's been a little bit rusty with it, so I don't have any of the going into the store and into the malls to get the footage of these shoes. Unfortunately, it's just, I don't have it, but I have the shoes here. Let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer it this way, where we just jump straight into what we bought throughout the week? Or do you prefer when we went to the actual malls, looked through all the shoes, and you saw it that way? Please let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, we have a crazy amount of stuff to go through. So let me just go back here. You guys can probably tell what some of these are just by the boxes. But let's grab these pairs right here. Now, we picked up a size 11 and 12, paid $157.50 per pair, and it is this pair, the Nike SB Dunk Low in the court purple colorway. Super clean shoe. If you guys haven't watched my full in-depth video about the shoe, it will be linked up here, also in the description. Make sure you watch that video because this is a 2024 version. These re-released. They first came out in 2021, re-released now. So if you want a full in-depth video, again, in the description or up there. But yeah, clean shoe. Paid $157 for them. Probably gonna sell them between 300-ish at consignment. So amazing. Again, size 11, and there's so many of the shoes behind me that I could have got so many more, but I just ended up getting busy and I couldn't go get more because so much of this stuff was so easy to get. Like this pair, pretty much every pair behind me, I had no problem whatsoever getting. They were just super easy and available to get, which is amazing. But yeah, next time we drop off a load of shoes to consignment, probably within a few weeks to a month, these are definitely coming with us. Let's put these over here. Moving in. As you guys can probably just tell from the box alone, we have 7 pair. Technically, I had 8 pairs, but I'm keeping one as a personal. We have 2 size 11s, a 10.5, 2 9.5s, a 9, and 8.5. Paid $220.50 per pair. And of course, if you guys don't know by now, from just the box itself, all of the wrapping paper, these are the Jordan 1 Low OG Year of the Dragon. One of my personal favorite shoes of the year. Crazy pair. Absolutely love my pair. I knew right off the bat I was keeping these as a personal. And again, if you want a full in-depth video of this pair, again, linked up here or in the description. Make sure you watch that video because these things are just crazy. So yeah, we have 7 pairs that we're bringing into consignment. Realistically, I'll probably be able to sell them between 5 to maybe like 700 depending on the size. But yeah, these were stupidly easy to get as well. Like they were all just from in stores. They were sitting for like a few hours to like a whole day, which is crazy. This is a recent pickup. I just bought these a day or two ago. These were at JD Sports, the last chance section. It's a Nike Dunk Low, a size 8.5. I believe my receipt is still in here. I paid $129.49. They were on sale. It is the all white. I'm pretty sure these are like the reverse pandas is what they're called. We brought a few of these to consignments and they do sell relatively fast for a really good profit margin. I'm pretty sure I could probably sell these realistically for $200 and they would fly off their shelf. So that's why whenever I see these on sale, I pick them up. Even if it is only like 15% off, I still pick them up because they're a stupidly like fast seller at consignment. Next up, we have 4 pairs of these Nike SBs. Now they are different. These are the City of Love pack. We have the burgundy and the sail colorway. Once again, if you haven't watched my full in-depth video on each pair, up here in the description, highly suggest watching that video. But here we have the burgundy pair and then this sail pair. You guys have to let me know in the comments which pair do you guys like better. Personally, kind of like the burgundy one slightly more, but they're both all right. We paid pretty high for these, $173.25 each. On the burgundy pair, we have a size 11 and 9.5. Then on the sail colorway, a 9.5 and an 8.5. Unfortunately, they didn't have that many bigger sizes in the sale colorway, but at the end of the day, both of these should sell really good at consignment, probably close to that $300 mark, I'm not gonna lie. One of the best things about them is not only are they like a special edition Valentine's Day sneaker, but the best part is that they don't even really look that much like a Valentine's Day sneaker. They look a lot like just like an everyday beater type of shoe. That's why, in my opinion, shoes like that do really well. But yeah, 4 pairs of these. Next, we bought a bunch, I don't know how well you can see back here, a bunch of Jordan 1 mids. Pretty much a full-sized run. We paid $173.25 each pair. We got a size 13, 12, 11, 10.5, 10, 9.5, 9, and an 8.5. And you guys are probably wondering, what kind of Jordan 1 mid am I buying a full-size run? And these are another restock like we saw with those Court Purple SBs. Pretty much the same thing. These restock. These came out a few years ago, and I don't know, Nike and Jordan Brand have been doing a bunch of just restock of old shoes, especially old colorways that did really well. And for this Jordan 1 mid, that is this smoke gray colorway. Now, resell on these, practically non-existent, but best believe when I say I can probably get $250 to $300 at consignment, that's what's gonna happen with all these shoes. All these shoes, stupidly easy to get, are pretty much bricks, but if you have been watching, you know I buy a stupid amount of bricks, and at the end of the day, for the consignment shop I'm at, bricks is what sells, and sells for a stupidly good margin. These most likely gonna fly off the shelves, and I'm gonna regret not doubling and tripling up on sizes. But moving on, there's still a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, there's some stuff back there that we bought a while ago, and I don't even know what they are. There's some dunks here that it's gonna be like a mystery box opening them, because I have no idea what they are. I completely forget sometimes what I buy, because I buy them and I wait for a little bit, and I completely forget to make a video. So not gonna lie, there's some stuff back there that's gonna be like opening up for the first time. Pretty much, I'm not gonna lie, from all the way up here to about here, I don't really know what they are. I know there's a few different things here, a few different dunks, but I don't really know what they are. So starting off, let's grab the top 2. It looks like we have a size 5.5 and a 6Y. And I'm pretty sure we paid $110.25 for these. And okay, these, I need more of these. These are the fuchsia pink dunk lows, grade school obviously. Pretty sure these have restocked as well. I'm pretty sure these used to go for stupid money, but now, again, they pretty much go for what retail is. But at consignment, best believe I can make double of what I paid for these. Probably sell them around that $220, $250 mark just to get $100 profit. So can't complain about that. Okay, now we have another pair of dunks. Again, paid $110.25, and it is a size 7, 6.5, and a size 6. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what these are. They are some dark team red black. So I don't know what that is. But let's open them up together. I'll let you guys have the first peek at them to see what they are. And it is, again, this is like a mystery box opening for me because I completely forget what they are. Again, I have no idea what these are. Okay, these, I remember seeing these. I didn't get them on sale, unfortunately. But I remember seeing them and being like, okay, this is a super clean colorway on a dunk. Nice maroon colorway. Just the color blocking, and I'm not gonna lie, this is like the first time I'm holding them in hand. Materials, they're not that bad. The leather, especially on the toe guard, it's pretty nice. So again, size 7, 6.5, and 6Y. Paid retail, and again, probably can move them for around $200. Again, consignment is a cheat code. If you find a good place, it's literally a cheat code. Moving on to this one, it's just a solo box. Paid $110.25, and it's a size 8.5. And I remember what these ones are. These ones we got for a steal. Again, only a size 8.5 left. These were on the JD Sports last chance section. That's why we got them so heavily reduced. And again, I'll let you guys look at them first because these, again, a steal. You guys can probably tell already by just looking right there, but it is the Polar Blues. These things have been selling amazing for me at the consignment shop. I sell my pairs anywhere between like $280 to the low 200s, and getting them for $110, a steal. Unfortunately, only a size 8.5, but it is what it is. Okay, the last two, not gonna lie, I have no idea what these ones are. We paid $138.60 for them. Size 11 and 9. It says University Gold Black White, and it's a dunk high, not a dunk low. I have no idea where I got these. I have no idea what they are. have a small thinking of what they are, but okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember ever buying these, but Dunk Highs do stupidly well for me. I get a bunch of just normal Panda Dunk Highs. I get them for around 120, and I sell them consistently every day for like 200. Probably sent over 200 pairs to that consignment shop alone so far. And if you guys have been watching, you know those things fly. But we got this pair. Again, I don't remember buying them, but Dunk Highs do really good for me. This is a clean colorway, size 9 and a size 11 for $138. Probably can sell them for 200, maybe 220 is what I'm thinking. But at the end of the day, I don't think it'll take that long for these to sell. And yeah, I think for now that's... No, there's still some Dunks back there, but that's the last Dunk High I'm almost 99% sure of. Moving over to here, we have a size 6.5 Jordan 1 Low, a women's size, paid $114.75. I have no idea what they are, completely forget, but we're gonna find out together. Okay, I think I ordered these ones online, maybe. But yeah, just this nice purple colorway. Another shoe I can probably sell around that $200 point at consignment, so that's why we picked these ones up. Then we have some more women's Jordan 1 Lows that we bought. Not a full size run, but a lot of pairs. We got a 9, 2 8s, 2 7.5s, and a 6.5 women's. Paid retail because I decided that these things will move super well at consignment. Again, the retail price, $157.50 each. And they are Jordan 1 Lows. It is this colorway. They just recently came out. This like gray colorway, dark gray. I'm not too sure the exact name on them. But yeah, they're just really, really clean. I saw them and I'm like, these will move really well at consignment. So I bought as much as I can from Foot Locker because that's the only place that I saw that had them. So every single pair you see we got from Foot Locker. And again, probably a shoe that I can probably sell for around $250 maybe at a consignment shop. Then we have some more Dunk Lows. We have a 7, 6.5, 6, and a 5.5 Y. Paid $110.25. Once again, I have absolutely no idea what they are. They say Varsity Maze Midnight Navy. I don't know what these could be, to be honest, but let's find out together. Again, this is what happens when you just buy and buy and buy and forget to record. You forget what you have in your inventory, and let's see if these are ringing any bells. Yes, okay, I remember now. These are the Michigan Nike Dunk Lows, grade school. Again, another shoe that just got restocked for who knows what reason. Nike and Jordan Brand have been doing this. So be on the lookout for some colorways that are going for a stupid amount of money that might restock in the future, like this pair. These ones, again, now they're probably selling for around retail. So not the best thing if you go through the resale market, but resale market and the consignment market are two different things. And yeah, that's everything we've been buying that we have bought. Again, we've been buying a bunch of stuff here. I have no idea where that leaves us in our total. I have no idea what our counter up here says. Hopefully it's not super low, but let's go through everything that we've sold so far and hopefully it boosts up our tally. Okay, we've sold a decent amount of stuff in our inventory. I don't know if we're gonna go through our consignment inventory this episode, but we'll see how I feel. But first off, we have a bunch of Nike Dunk Lows. Starting off in this Phantom Metallic Gold colorway. We sold our size 8.5, 9, and both of our size 10s. Then in the Miami Hurricanes, we sold a size 13. Then in the Gorge Green Midnight Navy colorway, we sold a 9.5 and 7. Then in the NBA 75th Anniversary Knicks colorway, we sold a size 10.5. Then in the Next Nature Homer Simpsons colorway, we sold a 6.5 Y. Then in the Industrial Blue Preschool sizes, we sold all of our pairs. 2 3Ys, a 2Y, a 1.5 Y, a 1Y, 2 13Cs, a 12C, 11.5C, and 11C. Then in the Airbrush Swoosh Black colorway, we sold 11 and 9. Then moving over to some Jordans, we have some Jordan Accesses in the Bread colorway. Sold the size 11. Then in the Liftoff, we have the Black Dark Concord colorway. Again, sold the size 11. Then in the White colorway, sold the size 13. Then the Jordan Hydro 6 Black White Wolf Gray Slides, we sold a size 12. Then the Jordan Sophia Slide, the black and red colorway, we sold the size 9 women's. Then the Jordan 14 Lanies, we sold the size 12. We sold both of the size 12s and the 7.5. Then the Jordan 13 Black University Blue, we sold 8 13s, 4 12s, 6 11.5s, 6 11s, a 10.5, 9.5, 6.5, and 6Y. Then in the Black Flint colorway, we sold 3 13s, 3 12s, 2 11.5s, 2 11s, 3 10.5s, 2 10s, a 9.5, 9, 8.5, 5.5Y, 6Y, 6.5Y, and 7Y. Then in the French blue colorway, we sold the size 6.5 and 6Y. Then in the playoff colorway, we sold the size 9.5, 9. Both of the 8.5s, a 7Y, 6.5Y, and 6Y. And then moving into some Jordan 12s, the Hyper Royal colorway, we sold a size 9.5, 9, 8.5, and 8. Then in the Black Taxi colorway, the taller sizes, we sold a 2C and 11C. Then the grade school Jordan 11 Cement Gray, we sold a 7Y, 6Y, and 2 4Ys. Then the Jordan 9 Military Brown Legion Green, we sold a 13, 12, 11, 10.5, 10, and 8.5. Then in the Black Light Gum colorway, we sold both of the 12s, 11, 10.5, 2 10s, a 9.5, 9, and 8.5. Then moving to some Jordan 7s in the Citrus colorway, we sold all 4 of our size 8. Then to some Jordan 6s in our Georgetown, we sold 6 13s, 2 12s, 6 11s, 2 10.5s, a 10, 2 9.5s, a 9, and 8. Then in the Chrome Metallic Silver, we sold an 11, a 10.5, 2 10s, an 8, and 7C. Then in the Cool Gray colorway, we sold 2 13s, 2 12s, 2 5.5s, and 2 5Ys. Then in the Toro Bravos, we sold a 13, 12, and 2 9s. Then moving into some Jordan 2s in the Chicago colorway, we sold a 6.5 and 6Y. Then in the Cool Gray colorway, we sold both of our size 9s. Finally into some Jordan 1s in the Jordan 1 Mid Recycled Grind colorway, we sold our size 6Y. And then finally in the Taxi colorway, we sold 2 7Ys and an 8. So been selling a bunch of stuff. Hopefully that helps revive our balance into something a whole lot better. Hoping to be close to like 70,000 with all of that. I'm not too sure how much that's gonna help us, but yeah, let me know how you like the structure of this episode. Do you want to go back to where we went into the malls, or do you like it how it's just straight into it? Let me know in the comments below. Next episode, we will probably start talking more about our consignment inventory. That being said, guys, thank you for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss any of my newest videos. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. It means so much to me. We've been growing, gaining a bunch of views on all platforms, so I appreciate all the support recently. And yeah, there's really not much else left to say except for I will see you guys in my next video.